First thing we need is our basic HTML structure. This is the foundation for every web page. And then we need a heading. So we're going to name this heading one as patient's intake form. Patient intake system. So we're building a system. The next thing we'll be needing is our form tag. This is where we store the patient's name, the age, the symptoms, and also the button we'll be submitting. So for the name, we'll be needing a label for it, and this label will be for name. So let's take the full name of the patient here, and then we'll add a break after it. A break is so it will start on a new line. And then the next thing we're going to do, we need our input. Our input is where they will have to input their name. So we're giving it a type of text because name is an alphabet. And then we'll give this an ID of name just in case you want to style it later on. And the name of name. And then we'll give this a required attribute because the patient must fill out this in the system. So after this, we'll add 2 breaks so that we'll have it displayed in 2 lines. So we'll save this up and repeat this process for the age, the gender, and the symptom. Okay, before we continue, let's change our title to patient intake system so that will be the title of our web page on the web browser. Okay, always remember to save. Okay, so let's edit this. The next one is for age, so I'll just change it to age. Everywhere I see name, I'll edit it to age. And then for numbers, what you use as the input type is numbers, not text, because age should be written in numbers. And then I'll change every other thing here to age, and it's also a required. So I'll save this up. The next is the gender. In gender, you need to choose an option, either the male or the female. So let's edit everything in the stored label to gender, and this should be gender. I copied it so it will be fast just to edit them. We need is a select tag so that our patient can either choose either the male or the female. So we'll just go on to put the select. Last input we'll be needing is for the symptoms. So we'll change this label to symptoms, and the full name we'll edit them to symptoms. And so for our symptoms, we will not be needing an input. What we will be needing is the text area. Text area allows more paragraphs. An input just allows for short sentences, while text area will allow the patient to input more words. So just remove this and put text area instead. Okay, our text area will have a name. Okay, our text area will have a name of symptoms, and then we'll need a row of, we need it to be up to 4 rows and 30 columns. Then let's give it a placeholder. Placeholder is what they would see. It's a placeholder. So our placeholder would be to be describe symptoms. Okay, so save that up. And let's just break it from this so we can see. It's our text area, and then we add 2 breaks as usual. And then lastly, we need a button because we have to submit this. So maybe a database in future. So our button will have a type of submit. what I'm using is VS Code. So it's VS Code is a code editor. You can download it on your system, or you can use CodePen. It runs on the cloud. I'll drop the link of how to use CodePen in the comments, in the description below it. So our web page has the basic HTML structure, a heading, the forms that have the input for the name, the full name, the age, the gender, that has male or female, then the symptoms, and submit button. So let's see what this looks like.
This simple system does more than collect data. It introduces structure, improves workflow, and reduces data loss in pharmacy setting. And this is the beginning. We can later connect this to a database, patient history, and even AI-assisted diagnosis. Now, you might be wondering, why not just use something like Microsoft Word or even Google Forms? They all work, but in different ways. With Word, you are simply recording patient information. With Forms, you are collecting structured response. But with this system, you are learning how to build one. You are designing how patient data is captured, structured, and eventually used in real pharmacy workflows. And that is the difference. Pharmacode Plus is not just using digital tools, it's also learning how to build practical solutions to real problems in pharmacy practice. If you're a pharmacy student or healthcare professional learning tech, this is how you start. You start by solving real problems with simple tools. Follow Pharmacode Plus as we build practical health tech solutions step by step.